but I still love to talk, and I love people who talk, and because I think the other people who are so open and they don't have nothing to hide, and I really have nothing to hide. I just talk. And the best thing is I'm such a trusting person. You meet me once and I'll tell you all my problems. You know, yeah, I'm very open. I have friends who I've met for the first time and I fall in love with them. Like, I tell them all my problems, and that, this was happened to me, that's what's happened to me, and they must be thinking, God, she's so funny. Yeah.
बातों से गानों पर आ जाते हैं वापस। इन दिनों जो माहौल है बाहर और हर हफ्ते एक एल्बम आ रहा है, हर हफ्ते कोई नया, हर कोई गा रहा है कंपटीशन में।
Yeah, इस हर कोई गा रहा है।
कहाँ देखती हैं आप अपने आप को?
One thing is for sure that I think opportunities are much more open than they were before. For anybody, for a nobody to come to Bombay city, big time Bollywood, to come and sing here was like a dream. It was like the biggest dream. But today, it's not a far-fetched dream. It's very accessible. You can get to that point of at least getting an opportunity. So I think that's wonderful. That's wonderful because I think everybody has a right to try. Everybody has a right to try, and only the good will survive. Yeah, only the good people, the ones who are very talented and who've got what it takes to be successful will be there. Same for any profession. There are a whole lot of actors who are, launched with such a big fanfare. Producer's son, director's son, nephew, nieces, and ta-da-da, and opposite Salman Khan, Govinda, all in one, and these stars being launched like that. But it doesn't work. You have to have that thing that people are looking for to survive. You may have your first film, the biggest hyped movie, and it may also be a hit, but I think at the end of it, you have to be good on your own terms. Yeah. So it's same with singing, or same with any other profession. People think, oh, there are so many people coming here, but they can't just keep repeating themselves with another album if their first one wasn't good, and with the third one if the second wasn't good. So the hard work is definitely there. But I sincerely appreciate the fact that there are a whole lot of opportunities today, because I think 10 years back, I couldn't have dreamt of a whole lot of young people to just come up here and release an album. And it's really good that, that kind of a atmosphere has happened where anybody can come and release an album. It's very good. Not many people may agree with me, but I think the opportunities should be like that. I mean, look at America, look at Hollywood. Opportunities are there. But then, of course, only the good people survive. Yeah. Reach to the top, as you may say.
हिंदी फिल्मी गीतों का शौक है आपको?
बहुत शौक है मुझे हिंदी. Favorite singer? I love Alka Yagnik, Kavita Krishnamurti, specific songs. Yeah. And Anuradha Podwal, yes. And of course, Asha Bhosle, who's very expressive. And Lata Mangeshkar is everybody's favorite. I think they're all amazingly talented, but I love Asha Bhosle because she's very expressive and she's a fun person. I met her during the Channel V Awards, and she pulled me when I got the award, and she said, मेरा सबसे प्यारा गीत कौन सा है? And I was like so excited कि मुझे अभी award मिला है, and here I was, Asha Bhosle is pulling me and she's telling me, आपको पता है कि मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा पसंद कौन सा गीत है? And in Hindi, I said, नहीं, क्यों? And I was like so excited, and here it was Asha Bhosle and she's telling me Dunya, and she sung Tari, and I was like so happy that and a person like her who has sung some of the best compositions for Hindi music, yeah, and R.D. Burman's late R.D. Burman's wife, I'm sure she knows so much about music. For her to appreciate Dunya, I was like, yeah, very good.
जो सोची नहीं थी कभी कि अभी जैसा भी आपने कहा कि न्यूकमर्स को,
yes, a lot of opportunities.
उस भीड़ में, बच्चों की भीड़ में वो लेडी वहाँ पे भी वो फिट है.
Yes, she's very good. I think the best thing about Asha ji is she is herself. She doesn't need to wear something to prove that she's young. Her heart is shining young. I think just like my dad, because I love the fact that he never ever dyes his hair. And everybody, girls writing to me say, "You've got a handsome dad." They meet me, I go, "Yeah, we want to meet your dad. Is he home?" And because I think the fact that he doesn't color his hair, and I love the salt and pepper look. And actually, even I get like pretty excited when I see other men who have the salt and pepper, because I think that's wonderful. Just be yourself, and I think the heart, the young heart comes across. And I think that's what Asha ji is all about too, because she has her saris, yeah, and she has a bindi, and she has that lovely smile, and that's it.
और सबसे बढ़ के आवाज़.
Of course, of course.
अच्छा, आखिरी सवाल. अब वो बातों में फिर कोई एक आध निकल आते मैं नहीं जानती.
जरूर, yeah, sure.
तो ये कि आप एक के बाद एक जो करती रही और जिस रफ्तार से करती रही, अब सब सोच रहे हैं कि अब क्या करेंगे रागेश्वरी.
Yeah, actually it's not been raftar, you know. सबको लगता है she's just 21 or she's got so much. Not many people know that I started working when I was 15. It's been very slow. It's been very slow. I have really, really worked hard, but I haven't been the person who's gone out and said, "Oh, I had struggled," because I don't really. I've not experienced struggle, because I think it's been very easy, and I've taken even the negative things in my stride and moved on. And I think my entire family is very positive. For me, waiting in a director's office to meet him, and if he would make me wait for an hour, it's not a struggle for me. Probably I would have a book and I would read it up, and after an hour he calls me, no problem, I have not wasted that hour. So I'm extremely positive. It's taken me a long time to reach where I am today, and I still think there's a long way to go, because this is nothing. I'm just, you know, when I see people like James Cameron making Titanic, or an actor like Mel Gibson making Braveheart, and you think that there's nothing that you have accomplished, you know. When Vijay Anand's Guide, I mean, these are amazing, profound, deep work. So there's a long, long way to go. What to do? I love to write. I'm actually discovering that entire aspect of me as a writer. And my brother thinks I'm nuts and I make a very bad writer. But I'm still continuing, because I think only when I keep writing, I will furbish it.
And what, poetry?
No, not poetry. I'm terrible poet. I'm terrible poet. I'm lousy. I'm so bad. But I write about, there's a book I'm writing which is a view outside my window. Actually, my friend Nisha was the one who told me that you must write about this, because your experiences are so funny, and the way you speak about them is really funny, because you're a joker. That's a compliment. So I started writing a book, and it's all about my experiences through life. And but I love to write comedy. I think I write that better than I would write anything else. It's very amateur work now, and I'm also very much interested in editing, because we're producing Ek Do Teen now, so I do go and sit and learn a bit of that. But I really don't know what's coming up next, but a surprise. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a happy surprise. Yeah, they'll be like, there she goes again. Why can't she make up her mind? So people are going to say, isn't it? But for me, the most important thing, I think, after all this, is just family. And I look out for days when I can just put my legs up on the bed and sit down with my cushion and a book and just like laze around. I think that's what you and I and everybody looks out for, isn't it? That day. I mean, I want to work 5 days, but I need 10 days vacation. Really lazy. But I'm a workaholic when I'm on the sets. And there's one thing that I must tell you, is like, you know, last year has been really bad for me, because like I've passed through a whole lot of the personal phases and stuff like that. It's been like really tough. But there's one thing that's wonderful, is like I switch in front of the camera. I just switch off. I might be so depressed, but once I'm in front of the camera, if you ask me to smile, I just smile, and it takes away that part of me totally. So I discovered that, because touch wood, I was always a happy kid. I was always a happy person. So it was never a big deal to smile in front of the camera, because that was me. Well, last year was I had to like really make an effort, and I did make an effort actually, because once I was on my shoot and put on the makeup, I was just a different side, and my mom was thrilled about that. She was like, "I'm proud of you, Beta. I'm proud of you." She loves her little daughter, and I love my mama and my dad. Yeah, very happy, and very happy that I have a family and they're together. Actually, when I meet people who are from, you know, broken houses, I really feel bad. I mean, I think every child deserves a papa and a mama together. Yeah. So you know, when you get married, you should be very sure that you're getting married to the right person, because it's not just you and the person, but it's the kids that are gonna come, little baby, do baba, you know, because you're expecting so much out of the mamas and the dadas. Yeah.
Okay. बातचीत तो खत्म हो गई. कुछ गुनगुनाएं.
Yeah, tell me what. Yeah. Yes, सब भागने वाले हैं अभी, रेडी हो जाओ.
हर इंटरव्यू हर
कुछ और? Okay. What song? Funny song? Hindi, English, what?
कैसा जो 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 पसंद.
Not my songs. Oh my God. What is it? Emotional song? Okay, this for families, okay? Families. जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई
रुक जाते हैं.
Hey, no, everybody has to sing with me. अगर मैं अकेले गाऊंगी तो फिर भाग जाएंगे सब. I'm sure. दरवाजा बंद कर दो. Okay. It's for all families together, yeah, because it's a family program, yeah. जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हम नवाज. न कोई है न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हम नवाज. Yay, babies! Be together, love your family, love your loved ones. Go and tell them, I love you, Mama, I love you, Dada. Bye, have a nice day, or have a nice evening, or have a nice whatever's left of it.
Okay.
Love you. ये मांडवी गांव कितनी दूरी पर है?